so-called diss record towards Eminem?
Is money involved?
Hello again and welcome back to another one, and today we have a couple of topics to cover. One from game sister BFLY, who shared her thoughts on the game versus Eminem that sparked reaction so far, to more from in quotes rap fans discovering what Rakim said about Eminem back in 2020 that sparked some interesting reactions, as they are now mad at the legend for giving props to Eminem, but little did they know that Rakim's take in 2020 was mild compared to what he said about Eminem in the past. They are about to get enraged if they see this video, and we'll get to why that is in a bit. So we'll start with one that sparked debates online linked to Pac and Biggie when they got disrespected by a new gen rapper on Twitter that made headlines. DDG ignites a generational hip-hop war. Today's rappers are 10 times better. Now this one caught my attention because of the metric that was used to prove a point that sounds awfully familiar to when Gucci Mane tried to explain why Eminem is not the GOAT.
I ain't playing Eminem in my car. Okay. You playing me yours? You sliding around playing Eminem in your car, you and your old lady?
And we'll work our way up to that. It started with, today's rappers are 10 times better than the rappers back in the day, respectfully. And that got the ball rolling. The generational debate started, hence reactions like this coming from a rapper that sounds like every other rapper today. Challenge Jadakiss to a battle and find out. Another reaction to this explains why many, especially in the younger generation, don't care anymore if rappers use ghost writers. Challenge Jadakiss to make a hit song. It's more than lyrics. Lyrically, old school can have it, but the concept of making a song is better today by far. Translation: pop music and hip-hop today have a eerily similar creation process, just try to sound like the last hit song. And this take sparked the dig at Biggie and Pac. It goes, "You know I F with you the long way, but absolutely not. You can't compare Biggie and Pac to anyone today." And the rapper responded, "On some real ish, when the last time you listened to either in the car? Be truthful." An ironic take, just like when Gucci set himself up to get clowned by those who know better. And to this a user responded, "They dead my dude, 20 plus years now? I don't think they really playing you in the car exhaling emoji." Pac and Big were able to sell pure albums and went diamond. They got universal respect, and still in the streaming era, they are still outperforming a rapper that's asking if people bump their music in a car. If we're being truthful, he just unlocked a platinum trophy for playing himself. Moving on to the next point today, remember when we covered this story back in 2020 about Rakim? Well, a snippet from that video made its way to Twitter, and someone mad at Rakim for giving props to Eminem for no other reason but skin shade. It goes, "Rakim saying the white industry plant Eminem is his favorite MC will never sit right with me."
But and then you got, one of my favorite MCs is Eminem. Jay-Z, another one of my favorite MCs.
First of all, shout out to the hate watchers. They be getting triggered when we put out these factual videos that go against the popular social media narratives fueled by shadism, and some expanded. I swear, I think they are forced in some way to say this. Oh, God forbid that legends like Rakim have a different opinion that doesn't align with what's spewed on Twitter about Eminem. And to this a user responds, literally like someone has a gun to their head or they're in some sort of hostage situation. I just can't figure it out. And these people are getting called out by some. Misquoting the God MC is shameful. One of my favorite MCs and my fave MC are completely different statements. Your bias is showing. He said one of my favorite. And check this out, that's because Am can rap. Seriously, have you all considered the possibility that Rakim just likes Am for his music? But since these people get disappointed by things that go against the narrative, well, wait until they find out that Rakim has said this in the past.
If M was black, he'd be the next Muhammad Ali, man.
It is quite odd, the ill-informed claim no one respects Eminem in the culture, and when they do a bit of research, they get disappointed in the legends because they find out that they all respect Eminem, and some people are calling it out for what it is. So many shady people under this post. Literally the major issue with Rakim giving props to Eminem was his shade, and some expanded. These fake awoke dudes stay on narrative. They hate everything white. But don't bring this up to Royce, some of y'all learned the hard way the last time. And moving on to the next topic today, Game's sister BFLY was on Hip Hop 24, and when she was asked about Game going at Eminem, first she reacted.
The world waits on this so-called diss record towards Eminem. I mean, how do you feel the situation is going to play out with that?
Is money involved?
But as expected, she'll side with her brother if this goes down, which is understandable.
You know what I'm saying?
Ever.
Listen, I just look at I just look at it differently. I think that people do a lot of things when money is involved and get the internet rah for it. I think a lot of times things have another agenda behind them where we don't even see. And just as family though, I have to root for my own family, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I have seen, and I will say this, I have seen via like footage, I have seen Eminem lose the rap battle to a person that I know. His name is Otherwise, right? He's very talented, but he lost a battle to him.
And in reaction to this, some are wondering why she's talking about the 97 Rap Olympics. It's not like Game's been battle tested in a competition like that and won, but hey, some expanded on that. When did M lose to Otherwise? 20-something years ago? LOL, M would wipe the floor with the Game. Not even worth responding to a clout chaser as obvious as he is. Either drop the diss or don't. And some are asking, who does a press run for this record? Laughing emoji. But over to you guys, share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.